Rep. Jordan says Kamala Harris could fix the border and economy as VP but hasn't. She's made it worse. Kamala Harris could fix border now. She hasn't, Rep. Jordan wrote. Rep. Jim Jordan, R. Ohio, said Tuesday that Vice President Kamala Harris, who is also the Democratic Party's presidential nominee, could fix issues like the border crisis, the economy and crime in her current capacity as vice president, but has failed to do so. This comes as Harris has begun making promises of what her administration would do if she defeated former President Trump in November to become the next president, including being stronger on border security, fighting for the middle class, and working to pass gun reform such as universal background checks, red flag laws, and an assault weapons ban. But Republicans are hitting Harris over the policies the Biden-Harris administration has pushed during her time as vice president on issues of immigration, the economy, and crime. Kamala Harris could fix the border now. She hasn't. Jordan wrote on X, the platform formerly known as Twitter. She could fix the economy now. She's made it worse. She could clean up Democrat-run cities now, but raises money to bail out rioters. President Biden tapped Harris in 2021 to address the root causes of mass migration from Central and South America. Although some Democrats and members of the media have recently claimed that Harris was never appointed as border czar, even though several of the same media outlets previously described her as such. Biden said in March 2021 that Harris was leading the effort to coordinate with Mexico and other Northern Triangle nations, Guatemala, Honduras, and El Salvador, Honduras, to address issues such as the surge of migrants at the southern border. Last month, the House passed a resolution condemning Harris as the border czar over her handling of the mass migration crisis at the U.S.-Mexico border. The resolution passed by a 220 to 196 vote. Jordan's mention of Harris raising money to bail out rioters is a reference to her making social media posts in June 2020 encouraging people to donate to the nonprofit the Minnesota Freedom Fund to help post bail for those protesting on the ground in Minnesota after the death of George Floyd, who was killed by a police officer in Minneapolis in May 2020.